So let's go over how to set up and manage your lists. As you can see in the left-hand tab here, you have 4 different lists that you can access on this platform. That's your client list, your opt-out list, your click-through list, and your undeliverable list. So let's start by creating a new client list. As you can see, we already have a lot of lists here, but I'm going to create a new one. I'm just going to call it New Test. Now we can populate the list with a bunch of contacts. The way we recommend that you upload your contact list is to download the example CSV file from here and populating the CSV using the format we provide, or formatting your own CSV to be in the format that we've provided in the example CSV. So this is how your example CSV looks in the spreadsheet. You don't have to populate all of these tabs if you don't have all the data, but you have to populate the first tab, which is the number. Obviously, if your customer data is more complete and you have filled out all of these tabs and even maybe some custom tabs, you will have access to more dynamic data to use in your SMS and MMS campaigns. Now, there are 2 things that are very important. Number 1, that the CSV file has the headers in the first row of the document. That is up here. If you don't have this first row as headers, the list will not upload to Cellcast. And the second thing that is very important is that the phone numbers are formatted in the right way. I'm going to show you what the right way is and what the not right way is right now. So let's go over how to format the phone numbers in the correct way. So the phone numbers need to be in a way where they only have digits, no spaces or any special characters such as pluses or parentheses. And the phone numbers all have to start with the number 4 because you can only send SMS and MMS to personal numbers, not to business numbers. So these 2 numbers would be in the correct format. If it starts with a 61, it will recognize that that's just a country code and it's fine. But we recommend actually uploading it just like this. So if your list contains numbers that's formatted like this, it will not upload, neither will it upload if it's formatted like this or like this. Now, if you already have a CSV list and your numbers are formatted like this, instead of going through one and reformatting the numbers so that they're fit for the Cellcast platform, I've actually come up with a formula that you can copy either from the knowledge base or from the description of this video, which you can paste in the tab right next to your numbers, which will remove all the spaces and the pluses and the special characters in that number. The formula is here. As you can see, it's quite complicated, so you want to copy paste it, and it assumes that your first number is in the A2 cell. If it's not, you'll have to replace the A2s here with wherever your first number is. Check the box there, and as you can see, it's now in the correct format. It will reformat all my numbers, and I can upload this list, and it will upload to Cellcast perfectly fine. So I have my list of numbers. I have 37 contacts here, and I need to export the file as a CSV, and then I can upload the file to Cellcast. I'm now in Cellcast, I choose my file, choose the CSV, and I have to match all the columns. Because I started with the templates that we provided here in Cellcast, this should be pretty intuitive. I just have to match the columns so that they upload in the correct way. And as you can see here, we have 37 contacts imported to New Test. Cellcast will automatically check and validate the numbers in the list you upload to make sure that you're not sending any campaigns to any wrong numbers or any not functioning numbers or any numbers that are not going to receive the campaigns. So if the number of contacts uploaded that comes up here is lower than the number of contacts you had in your list, it's because either the list was formatted wrong or some of the numbers in your list was formatted wrong, or Cellcast disqualified those numbers because they saw right away that this number is either not active or not a valid number, and they didn't include it in your list. And now we have the list uploaded. With Cellcast, you can also look at the people that have opted out of your SMS and MMS marketing. The system will automatically remove users from the senders list upon a negative sentiment response, such as stop or unsubscribe, or if they follow an unsubscribe link that we send in the SMSs. This way, we ensure that you abide by the Spam Act of 2003 and all of your campaigns are compliant. Your click-through list is a list of all the contacts that have clicked in a link in your campaign, which can be very effective for marketing purposes. So your undeliverable list is a list that your contacts go to when we're not able to deliver a campaign to that number. So the reasons for not being able to deliver a campaign can be either the phone is off, It can be connectivity issues, it can be airplane mode, or it can be that the number is no longer active. This has been a summary of how to manage your lists with Cellcast. If you have any further questions, we can answer them in our knowledge base, or you can submit a support ticket from our dashboard right here.